This pair of dimes changed my life. Hello, my name is Peter Williamson, and I'm a master licensee here at Action Coach. We're the first business coaching firm that provides easy-to-apply systems to instantly increase your profit. There's hope, even if you don't have a business plan, your employees can't stand you, you're exhausted beyond belief, or if you think you've tried everything. Basically, this means you have two choices on where you go from here. Choice number one, close this window and go it alone. Or there's choice number two, the knowledgeable choice. Let me help you. This is the quickest, easiest, and smartest way to get the stunning results you deserve. Let me just say I've done the work for you, and it's called Action Essentials. It's a business owner's step-by-step coach in action kit. At last, without giving up ownership, without losing face, without flatlining your wallet, you can succeed. Let me clarify. The real problem are the myths that make change for business owners so threatening and so difficult. These myths are keeping you from the success you desire and deserve. One of those myths is, people who succeed at business have a flash of entrepreneurial fever. They wake up one morning with a brilliant idea and set out to make it rich. And that myth leads you to believe that all it takes to succeed is a good idea, the sweat of your brow, and a lot of passion. And yeah, look, all of those are important elements. But the truth is there's more to making it in business than that. Those who have succeeded have learned through failures, received education from experts, dedicated their entire lives to their dream, or grown up in a family with, lots of business connections. On top of that, this kind of adds to the myth, there's the attitude that it's not okay to get help. Like seeking help shows some kind of weakness. This makes no sense at all. The truth includes some cold, hard facts. The majority of businesses will close within 5 years. That doesn't have to be true for you. I'll share a story with you in just a moment about how my life changed because of 2 dimes and a shift in me. But first, I want to give you 3 tips that will make a positive and profitable change in your business today. Tip 1, how to run your business so it doesn't run you. The secret here is to have systems in place and to truly understand the business chassis and how it works. The business chassis is the 5 ways Action Coach's tried and true profit building system. It's critical for you to understand how leads, conversion rate, customers, number of transactions, average dollar sale, total revenue, margins, and profits are all connected. Even more important, knowing how to measure the right numbers and make sure that you know what parts of the formula you need to work on in which order. For example, marketing is almost always the wrong place to start. Tip 2, at all costs, avoid making the mistake I made the first time. I had my degrees from prestigious universities, I'd worked for Fortune 500 companies worldwide, I'd raised a family, and yet I fell into the biggest trap of all. I thought I could do it all on my own. You have to really learn the mindset of the business owner. How do you do that? Get help. Get a mentor, an advisor, preferably someone who's trained in business coaching and helping business owners grow their businesses. And make sure that that person has real tools and templates to help you. Having a sounding board and a support person is great, but moral support is a lot more effective when it's paired with real tools and systems for making things like useful operating plans, building bottom line profits, getting great employees, managing time, and the like. Tip 3, this one's just for you. Action Essentials is all about giving you something you can't get back, time. Time to take action, do that vacation trip you've been putting off for years. Take action and buy the house or the car you've been wanting all this time. Take action, relax, and do what you want to do when you want to do it. Take action, take time to change through Action Essentials. The most important of these is my Action Essentials strategy, which is the art of business coaching that allows you to increase revenue and increase profits so you can finally do all those things you dreamed of doing without going broke or breaking under stress. Hey, look, no sane person likes undue stress. Yet to reduce stress, you must know the one habit you must avoid if you truly want to excel. And that is doing the same ineffective thing over and over expecting different results. It's a time to shift your paradigms, or paradigms if you will, and accept the needed change. And here's how. I do have to warn you that if you do not use this tip, you can forget the other 2. But first, Let me share a rather surprising story with you. When my kids were little, we could hardly get past the entrance of the grocery store beyond the toy-packed vending machines without the constant, "Can we play? Just one game? Please?" And to me, the crane machines are the very definition of throwing money away. And just so you know, when I shop, I know what I want, I go in, I buy it, and I get out. No time for games. Maybe I'd forgotten what it was like to be young and hopeful. "I don't have change" became my standard answer until one day. I only had my daughter with me this trip, and she rushed ahead of me. I found her plastered against the glass, staring at all the toys she was destined not to win. "Please," she said. Her big green eyes were hopeful with just a hint of doubt in them. "I only have a nickel," I told her, showing it as proof. She pulled out 2 dimes and put them in my hand. "Together we have enough," she beamed. I took a deep breath. We had a single shot to get one of an array of unobtainable toys. I listened to the clink of the change going into the machine, realizing whoever owned it was about to get richer, while my kid's heart was about to get broken. The crane came to life. My daughter grabbed the joystick and maneuvered the jaws over the toy she had her heart set on, a sad-eyed puppy. The jaws opened and closed around the puppy's floppy head. She pressed up on the joystick and sent the puppy flopping back and forth as it dangled from the precarious grip. We got it," she shouted, dragging the puppy over to the drop area. And right before the chute, the puppy slipped from the jaws of the crane, narrowly missing escape from the box it was trapped in. Rats! I stiffened, hating the machine, hating that I'd given in, hating to see her disappointment. When she looked at me, I expected tears and begging for more change, but instead she grinned. Don't look so sad, Dad. We almost got it. We came that close." And she made a little space between her thumb and index finger. "At least we know we didn't make it instead of always wondering if we could have made it." She was just under 7, yet she was figuring out already that one can't accomplish something if one doesn't at least try. It was a reminder to me to recognize the power of taking a risk. I did not want to risk her getting hurt, but her 2 dimes and burning drive reminded me that she was willing to risk getting hurt for a try at winning the prize. One of the lessons, of course, was that something we really want might not be attainable right away, and she got that. In this brief experience, not only did I remember what it was like to believe that anything is possible, I figured out how to help business owners look beyond disappointment and frustration and reach goals excelling beyond their expectations. Fortunately, business is not about dropping change into a machine and hoping for the best, yet so often that's exactly the mistake entrepreneurs make. They drop money into a business that they hope to get something out of, but don't have a ghost of a chance of winning. In that moment, I figured out how to build my business as well. A pair of dimes shifted my paradigms. A paradigm, as you would call, is an example, a pattern, or a model for something that forms the basis of a methodology or theory. I'll share the results of my discovery with you in just a moment, so keep watching. A business owner's enemy is resisting change. Look at me. I didn't want to change my pattern of getting in and then getting out of the store, and yet one small action radically impacted my life. Now that you know this, you need to take action. Yes, do something. As you can clearly see, to a child, 2 dimes and a nickel, a quarter, is an opportunity to win a game. To a business owner, a quarter evolves into a measure of time, and let me tell you, the last company I worked with as their business coach exceeded their profit margins by over 200% in their first quarter. And as their coach, I didn't even have to get showered in Gatorade. Had this particular business owner refused to accept the change in how to manage his business, he would not have had the action essential strategies that led him to success. Let's just say our villain, fear of change, has many names, including chaos, confusion, mayhem, disorder, turmoil, havoc, pandemonium, bedlam. Sound like someone you know? Maybe even yourself? Well, I say, let's crush havoc and start having some fun. That's what my little girl was trying to say to me, but at first I was like you, skeptical. Except I made a decision right then and there to change all that. I can make good decisions, and so can you. Your vow to discover the answer to building a stronger business is what convinces me that you will succeed. I'll share a slightly embarrassing story of a personal kind with you. When I started out, I had the attitude I knew everything there was to know about business. I had an impressive degree from Princeton. I'd also picked up a degree from Stanford. I knew everything. I mean, everything. How hard could running a business be, right? Wrong is right. I had so many things to learn about application, time, team, management, money, testing, and that's just the business side. And now add family and school and kids' braces and camps, my head started spinning. My degrees didn't cover all that. How can one person handle everything? Well, one person can't be everything to everyone. I learned that lesson fast. Each area has its own set of challenges, and let me tell you now, the real reason why going alone is failing you. Think about it. Do you cut your own hair, fix your own car, grow your own food, build your own house? Yet business owners sometimes feel they have to do it all, even the impossible, by themselves or they're a failure. Not true. Put away the capes. No superheroes are needed here, just super smart decision makers. The solution? Get some help. Action Essentials allows me to lead the life I want and deserve, and it can help you too. Just listen to Gene.
This has been my most successful year in business. As my business coach, you have been such a positive force in helping me set goals, establish procedures, evaluate expenses, and improve myself and my business in so many ways. Thank you for your insights, encouragement, and friendship.
I'll cover all the specifics of Action Essentials in a moment, so keep watching. In just a few moments, you'll know the absolute truth. A little warning here. What I'm about to share is going to shock you. You may not believe it at first, but I have proof. And to understand and fully realize the impact of what I'm going to share, you need to determine, do you need Action Essentials to up your bottom line, or would your success just be a luxury? Seriously, think about that. Because if you do not believe what I'm about to show you and that it could happen to you, then frankly, you should not join our team of happy, confident, successful business owners. Now, I know you are numb. Running a business is stressful. Stress is having no time, no energy, no money. Yet with Action Essentials, you'll experience such phenomenal growth in such a short amount of time that you'll truly understand what instant success is about. You'll receive not one, not two, but access to 5 short, easy-to-follow resources and a mentor guiding you who has your back. And that's not all. Now let me tell you what Action Essentials is not, just so you know exactly what you're about to experience. Action Essentials is not some exaggerated multi-level marketing fly-by-night Ponzi pyramid scheme or something ridiculous like that. Who needs more stress that schemes can bring? And who needs the weight of the world on their shoulders? Don't get caught up in the myth that only failures ask for help. Every successful business tycoon and magnate has advisors that help them study, analyze, and put into practice new business methods and solutions. Action Essentials is a result of more than 18 years of study, analysis, and practice that has helped thousands of business owners across the world. And while the results are almost instant, in the beginning you will still have to roll up your sleeves and get down to work. Action Essentials is part of a creative solution to every business owner's challenges, including goals, plans, strategies, revenue building systems, and systems that address the real reason behind business failures. So join a winning team. Action Essentials is the power behind Action Coach and specifically designed to empower you, providing you with the tools and systems you need to succeed. The backbone of Action Essentials is Action Coach, the most successful business coaching and mentoring firm ever, ranking #1 business coaching franchise, prestigious Entrepreneur Magazine Franchise 500. Just look at these recent awards. Action Coach has won many prestigious Stevie Awards for Best U.S. Company and Best International Business. Action Coach has been named number 50 in the list of top global franchises by Franchise Direct. Action Coach Crystal Shanks won Profit Club Award at the Action Coach Americas Conference. Action Coach Eamon Rooney won Best Client Results at the 2012 Americas Conference. But what's even more impressive? The business owners that Action Coach is mentoring are also winning awards left and right. This year is no exception. Rich Mathers Construction was named winner as Best Turnaround Company of the 2012 Business Excellence Awards. MacroAir Technologies was named Best Manufacturer Wholesaler at the 2012 Business Excellence Awards. Starting today, you can develop patterns of success that Action Essentials provides, giving you the freedom to reach the new heights you absolutely deserve. But before I go any further, it's only fair that I'm 100% clear and honest with you. Action Essentials is not about short-term gimmicks. Action Essentials is about long-term success. Our slogan is no games, no gimmicks, just results, and we mean that. Still, if you are looking for that magic pill that you know in your heart of hearts won't work, leave this presentation now. This is not for you. In short, there are no easy answers, but we've made our services and processes as easy as it gets. Our program is specifically designed for business owners who want to get back the passion they once had for business and for life. Put strategic processes in place that will help them work more on their businesses rather than running on the treadmill in them. Get back something they've lost. Time. Time to do the things they miss. Our program puts an end to stress from long hours and weekend work, the sense that everyone hates you and that feeling of bitterness you carry with you, that feeling of being overwhelmed and ineffective. Action Essentials is the only system you'll ever need. Let's take a closer look at what you'll get. One-on-one mentorship style coaching, tried and true processes that present immediate results, resources that will offer step-by-step training, free entry into a growth club or profit club event in your area. This includes access to Brad Sugar's line of instant success guides for business owners, including instant leads, instant advertising, instant promotions, instant referrals, instant sales, instant team building, instant cash flow, instant profit, and more. On page 23 of Instant Profit, you'll discover more things you can do to improve the profitability of your business, like building on negotiation skills, running your business as a mobile business, creating effective ads, and more. You've probably noticed by now that applying Action Essentials is the easiest way to see results. Which would you rather be, this or this? An energetic, happy, successful business owner telling of your company's success and being the envy of all in 0 to 6 months. Now, you may believe that a tried and true system like ours that can do so much for you would cost a pretty penny. And in all honesty, it should. I offer hundreds of business owners value through our Action Essentials strategies for a cost. I'll get to that cost in a moment. But first, let me review some of the benefits you will take advantage of the moment you begin. Benefits include one-on-one training with an experienced certified business coach. You'll discover secrets every business owner needs to know to succeed. You'll catapult into the profit zone by following our easy-to-follow steps. You'll also discover powerful ways to generate leads, acquire your dream team, make more money than you ever dreamed possible. I reveal exactly how to implement specific strategies that will help your business grow. Plus, I'll explain how to become the business owner you dreamed of being, confident, successful, profitable, and failure-free. You'll want to absolutely avoid the villain we named Havoc, remember? Who cleverly changes names to keep us guessing and makes change look scary. Havoc is the misinformer, the myth spreader. I promise to discuss price, and I keep my promises. Most business owners are more than happy to increase their revenues by 20 to 720%. But if I know you, I bet you're thinking you can't afford a business coach. Am I right? Well, what if I were to break that down for you to show you otherwise? Would you at least look? And before I get into a formula to show you how you can benefit by having a coach, let me just remind you that once you hire an action coach, your satisfaction is guaranteed, risk-free. To factor in coaching costs, take money set aside for advertising. It's ineffective at this point anyway, and use this formula to determine the cost per customer. For the sake of illustrating our point, let's factor the cost, paralleling it with, say, an advertising budget. If you set $500 aside for advertising, your formula would look like this. 500 divided by the number of customers you get is the cost per sale. So if you have 100 customers, the equation would read 500 divided by 100 is $5. So if you think of the coaching fee like an advertising fee, is $5 per customer too much to pay to increase business? If so, get more customers. And as an added bonus to your Action Essentials package, I'll show you how. And for watching this presentation, I'll give you a special offer. This one-time offer gets you an exclusive Action Essentials package, but only if you try it risk-free today. Your Action Essentials package includes an hour-and-a-half coaching by phone with an action coach in your area, 6 steps to a better business DVD from Action Coach, America's #1 business coaching firm, your own Action Essentials Coach in Action kit, including how-to guides on instant profit, instant marketing, instant sales, and instant team building, all packed with valuable information and formulas for your growth and success. You get free entry into a growth club or profit club event in your area. Don't wait. This offer is limited to our first 100 responders and will place you in the first position for positive results and lifelong success. Now you can see why the Action Essentials one-time package would be a steal at even $500. But no, not for you. Just for watching, I have a much better offer coming your way. This limited one-time offer, available only to the first 100 people to order, gives you our Action Essentials package valued at $500 for a fraction of the cost. You won't pay $500, you won't pay $300. You'll only pay $39.95 for this one-time offer. Of course, you can choose to continue going down the path you're on now, or you can choose to join our winning team of successful business owners. Let's not forget, unless you take action today, you may never know how true success feels. The kind of success that offers you the ability to afford all those things you've wanted, but have had to put on the back burner. You may do what some people do and put it off just a few more days, which will turn into months and even then years. So let's make sure you get what you really want and do the only smart thing you can do. Take advantage of this limited time offer while you still can, and wisely get on the right path to a sane, simple, and friendly journey to raising your bottom line today. Click the Take Action red button that appears on the screen below, and let's get you started now. The bottom line? I'll tell you straight up that marketing strategies are no good without organized, effective execution. If they're honest, most business owners and salespeople know that their business strategy is more about random selling efforts than systematic processes that are necessary to create the business you can truly be proud of and that supports you. By shifting your paradigms, you can sidestep the trap most business owners fall into when it comes to optimizing the full value of developing first-time buyers and turning them to lifelong, high-value customers. With Action Essentials, you have the means to double, triple, if not quadruple the income in your business by moving from chaos to organization. Action Essentials isn't about a theory being tested. It's a tried and true, absolutely failure-proof method that's helped thousands of business owners worldwide. You can have Action Essentials, this instantly applicable and ready-to-use package, at your fingertips, maximizing the value of each and every business area for only $39.95. Click the Take Action red button that appears on the screen below, and let's get you started now. Don't wait. If you're ready to end the mayhem in your marketing, settle down your business, and build your bottom line, embrace Action Essentials, the new marketing paradigm of systematic, effective systems and processes, and I strongly urge you to sign up now. I'm dedicated to increasing your bottom line and want you to experience the triumph of Action Essentials and get a true taste of what success feels like today. Take action. Choose to become part of our exclusive winning circle. Shift your pair of dimes and reach the new heights you never dreamed possible. Heads, tails, it doesn't matter. Both mean you're taking action. Remember, Action Essentials is only $39.95 to the first 100 responders. Be part of a winning team with a coach at your side every step of the way.